Beauties and curls, welcome back. It's Melissa of NaturallyCurlyQ. Thanks so much for coming in and taking a seat and watching. If you are new to my channel, thanks so much. Please subscribe before you leave and please click the notification button. It will make sure that you never miss an upload. Beauties and curls, so today's video is a foundation Friday. You're going to see me go from day 1, day 2, day 3. Today is day 3. So you're seeing day 3 in the beginning of this video and you'll see me at the end, just because you'll start to see on day 1 that I have already had the foundation on. I don't really know how to use it until day 2, which is why I love doing this in a 3-day period, because I can try different primers, different moisturizers under it, and really figure out how I want to wear this foundation, or even if it works for me. It's Foundation Friday, and this is the all-nighter foundation. And so let's get straight into it. We're not gonna jibber jabber. Let's go. So this is the all-nighter foundation in 7.75. I got 7.75 and 8.0. 7.75 is a perfect match for me. As you can tell, it did not oxidize on me. I know people had that question. I have had this foundation on for 6 hours. I did not get a chance to do the initial check in a couple of hours, but let me tell you, I have gotten so many compliments on this foundation today alone. So it is definitely a full coverage foundation. I only used a little bit, and I use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I love it with it because it's super duper thin, and I was able to use the I use the foundation under the concealer, and I really like it that way. I'm going to try it the next day with the corrector. But so far, I really like it. And you know what? I like the fact that around my nose, it is not oily at all. I always have issues with oiliness around here. But I will tell you this. On my forehead and on my cheeks right here, I feel a little bit of a tightness, which means that this controls oil like crazy. Okay, so I believe the oily girls are going to love this. Normal to dry. If you're more on the normal to combination side, you're going to love this foundation. If you are dry, I would steer clear with this and maybe go with the Naked Skin. But then again, I'm going to be trying this product 3 more days or 2 more days. This is day 1, day 2, and day 3. And I'm going to try moisturizing a little bit more. I'm going to use a moisturizing primer. This morning, I used the Tarte BB cream primer. It has a little bit of a tint, but it's a smoothing sensation. I'm going to try the Hangover RX by Too Faced, because the girl and Macy's did tell me that I should try it and mixing it with it. It's not going to change the color of the foundation, but it is going to give me some more moisturization. My only concern is that this foundation is not going to be the best in the wintertime for me. In the summer, I'm loving it right now with a little bit of tightness around here, but I know most of the time I can control that with moisture. So let's see. I've already had it for 6 hours. It's definitely long wearing. This is as long most of the time to an event. I would definitely wear a product like this because this feels sweat proof. This ain't going nowhere. This is locked and loaded. So let's try it for 2 more days and see what happens. Okay, so we are back and let's get right into this. I am going to prime my skin with something that I know that is moisturizing. So this is the Nivea Double Action Balm. It's the Energy Balm and it is moisturizing. And before I put on my foundation, I am going to color correct. I'm going to use the Urban Decay. This is the color correcting fluid in the color Peach. So now I'm going to go in with my all-nighter. And I have the color 7.5. I did pick up 8.0, but the 7.5, I'm going to show you a swatch of this. It's good. I'm going to show you a swatch of the 7.5. No, it's the 7.75 and the 8.0. I'm going to show you a swatch of this. But when I say you only, like, I only need like a pump of this. And what I've learned about this is that I am going to pat, and then I have to work in sections with this. Look how full coverage that is. I'm going to do half of my face. Now I'm going to use my beauty sponge the whole way because I like the skin. Now it's already full coverage with this blender. Okay, so I'm not one that wants to use a brush. This product does dry quickly. It reminds me a lot of the NARS Luminous Weightless. So see how full coverage this is. Now I'm going to try to use this as a concealer today. I want to do something a little bit different because if I don't have to go to another product, I won't. We like multitasking. So we're going to wear this throughout the day. Currently it is 1:14. I have to be out of the house by 2 o'clock because I'm doing a wedding today. But you all will see pictures of how it looks. So, like I said, it's not a flat full coverage. That's one of the things I do like. So, yeah. Okay, so my makeup is done, and we're going to run a couple of errands and see how not a couple of errands. I actually have a wedding to do, so I'm going to be doing some sweating. So I'll be able to tell you that it's sweat proof for sure. So this is day 2 of the Urban Decay all-nighter, like I said, and yeah, we'll do some check-ins. So this is how it is. Approximately 7:34. I had to do a wedding today. I love this foundation. Point blank. Do you see how flawless this is? And it is definitely an all-day type. I've had this on for approximately about 6 hours, a little bit over 6 hours. I'm done. I just have to make sure that I moisturize with them. It's very comfortable right now. It's very lightweight. I forgot I even had it on, but it's flawless. I love it. I am not oily around my nose, but I like that it is a comfortable matte. I feel like that the coverage is awesome. So yeah. Okay, so we are back. It is the end of the 3-day test of the Urban Decay all-nighter, and the results are in. I absolutely love this foundation. I am positive that I can say that this is in my top 5 of all the collection that y'all saw in that foundations video. I'll link it over here. You all, this is one of my top 5, probably in my top 3. I love that it's long wearing. I love the fact that I'm wearing it today, by the way. Perfect match. 7.75 is the jam. Y'all, I didn't have to powder, okay? I love that it looks so flawless. And finally, I love the fact that I don't even have to conceal. I did not use a concealer today. I only use a little bit of color correcting, but if I don't want that highlight, y'all, this foundation is definitely worth the splurge. Oily to combination, you're absolutely going to love this foundation. Now, dry, you need to really moisturize, and I would highly suggest, if you are dry, to get a sample of this first, because I don't know if it'll cling to your dry patches, but you definitely want to. I've learned that all I need to do is moisturize really well. Use a cream rather than a gel under this foundation. If you are oily, you probably want to continue using a water-based moisturizer, one that's like a gel texture. I had to use a cream, but I absolutely love this. This does not break up around my nose now that I know what to do with it, and no blotting. And it's not one of those flat matte look cakey types of foundations. It looks nice. I every time I wear this, I get compliments. Y'all know I'm keeping it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this Foundation Friday. Let me know what foundation you would like for me to review next. It can be in my stash, does not matter. Just because I have not reviewed these. And by the way, I need to declutter these a little bit more. So please let me know what you want to see next. And if it's good for normal to dry skin, I'll definitely come back and let you know. If there are any updates to my foundations, I definitely will update you in the next Foundation Friday. Let me know what you want to see next. And I will see beautiful you in the next video.